Alright, let's see if everything's working. I'd hope so. My quality is good. Okay, that's always good. Alright. Let me just move some stuff. Hold on. Fuck. Alright, let's move that. Okay. Let's move this shit over here. Okay. Move that. Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Bright Kage, and welcome back to another episode of Daxter. We're back in here. Yeah, I miss playing Daxter, so I'm here. It's a bit late where I am. Usually I want live stream at maybe at this hour-ish, but I feel like it's needed at this hour. You know, it's just a feeling that, and really I just wanted to stream. I just wanted an excuse to stream, to be honest. I love streaming. I just hope it doesn't get to the point where I just get burnt out from it. That's the only thing that I hope for, you know? That's literally it, you know? Yeah. To those who are in the stream, welcome. I know it's probably only me and somebody else in here, but I don't really care. As long as I have somebody watching me, or at least myself watching my own streams, I really don't care. It's fine by me. I just enjoy playing the games, and if you're here for the run, you're here for the run. That's just it. Although I'll be gladly appreciative if you're in the chat, you know. At least I'm not talking to myself the entire time. You know, I will probably do that if that's the case. Either way, yeah, we're gonna continue playing Daxter because I love this game. Y'all didn't know this. This was my favorite PSP game that got ported over to the PS5, which is rare, to be honest, because many PSP games don't get ported over to next-gen consoles. It got ported over to the PS4 and PS5 recently. I just caught wind of it not too long ago. And then when I saw the game, I bought it, and here we are now. But not dilly-dally. Fucking, let's get in the goddamn game. Do I remember where I left off? That's the real question. It was, if I'm not mistaken, that one. There, yeah, it was the lumber mill.
All right, well, you came to the right place. There are huge bugs dropping disgusting eggs all over. We set up bug zappers, but everybody's afraid to man them. No, I do it myself, but I have carpal tunnel.
All right. We're here. You know, we're here. We're here. You're here, I'm here, we're all here. We're here. Alright, let's see. Okay, controls. Jump, crouch. Do I remember my... Yep, I do. Okay. We're good. For now. Like riding a bike, you never forget. There we go. Yeah. How's y'all day been, though? I had a good day. Hope y'all's has been somewhat entertaining. I just completely missed that fucking precursor orb. Jesus. I never do that.
There are still more of those.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeet. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Alley-oop. Okay, made it across. That thing looks fucking ugly. Disgusting, too. Up. Got it. Didn't even want to. Eat. Thank you. Yeah, I fucking. If y'all want, like, back then. Okay, full story. Or story time. Um, since where I live, we had a GameStop. My grandparents, or my mother, I should say, she would run down to the store at GameStop and see some PSP games for me. Um, Little did she know, she actually bought me a copy of Manhunt, which was banned in several countries, if you didn't know. And if y'all don't know about Manhunt, well, let's just say it was the most violent game out there, worse than GTA 5 or any of the GTAs when it came out. It was specifically Manhunt 2 for the PSP. Yeah, it was banned in several fucking countries for being way too goddamn violent, and my grandmother had no idea what she got me. But even then, she didn't regret getting the game for me because she knows that the way that I acted towards the game, I wasn't acting in any violent way that some people might say, like if you expose your kids to early game violence and stuff. Like that was the whole thing back then. They wanted to cancel games and gamers that played Call of Duty and all that dumb shit. Just because you failed your parenting, you couldn't see what your kid is fucking playing. You couldn't monitor it. And in most cases, gaming doesn't make you violent. It just really depends on how you were raised, really. If you had good parents or not. If they gave you shit. Yeah, it's just that gray area, you know? It's just always like that. Yeah, it's weird. Oh. I almost missed it. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh, those fucking fishes are back too. Oh, great. I could go this way. Yeah, I could. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I could go across. The lead pad will go down. Okay, it doesn't go down. I'm good. Oh shit. Are you? Those things go down. So I remember as a kid, I used to struggle with these. Even though it's very simple, they're fucking grayed out. They're the ones that fall down because they're old. I need the gas. Okay. All right. I know that this is not like something like this will probably come off as weird. That why is Raikage playing fucking Daxter on the fucking PSP port on fucking PlayStation 5? It's like, oh, because I actually enjoyed other games, you know? Because I didn't focus my channel on just one game, because that kills most of your channel. If you focus your game, if you focus your channel on just one game, then you act surprised why your channel has slowly died out, or you're just not interested in it stuff anymore. It's because you only focus on that game specifically. Because that killed your drive. That's the only thing you were uploading. And the more you upload the same thing over and over again, it starts to feel like a job to you, rather than just a game you're enjoying. If that makes sense to y'all. And I know some people know what I'm talking about when it comes to that sort of deal, where you just have to be mindful of what you are basically burnt out of, and how much you can survive without being burnt out of something. and not make it feel like it's a job to you, because the moment you feel like it's a job to you, it doesn't feel like you're enjoying yourself anymore. You're just not enjoying it. You're treating it like a fucking job. And that's where a lot of people's motivation when it comes to gaming just dies out, because they start treating it like a job, and we can't blame them if that's the only thing that's giving them that dopamine of just viewers and stuff. It's just little things, that kind of bother me. That people don't. It's not their fault that they don't know, but they should research on stuff like that when they feel a certain way towards games and stuff, and their current age of when they're exposed to gaming, when they're not exposed to gaming, when they're trying to make a YouTube channel serious, if they're just freelancing it type shit. It's just little things that you need to consider before making a YouTube channel. Obviously, not many people think about these things after starting a channel, and can't blame them. You're not thinking about that when you're playing games and shit. You're not thinking about the long run. You're just thinking about what's more motivating. What do people actually want to see me play? Type shit. Because certain people want to see Call of Duty. Then I have to go fucking stream Call of Duty now because of the new trending thing. Sparking Zero is trending right now. My friend has Sparking Zero. I play Sparking Zero, and it's the new trending thing right now. So now people have to hop on that just to be in the relevancy tab of YouTube on the recommend or anything like that. Just be in the algorithm, that's what I meant. But I don't want to do any of that shit. I just want to play my games and, go for the long run. It might take longer, but at least they'll be loyal. That's how many other YouTubers started their channel. They started very, very small. Very small-minded. And that's okay to have a small mind on stuff, because then you have more space to think ahead, and you have what did I say? Perception? Not perception. It's another word. I think you're just more mindful of stuff, Because a lot of people, you might not take my word for it, because I am younger than most people think I am. I am, fucking 21. But to somebody that's older than me, this might be just complete bullshit spewing out of my mouth, that I don't know anything about YouTube and anything this and that. But no, it just depends on when you were exposed to YouTube and to who you were exposed to YouTube, because some of these people that you were exposed to really reflects. Some people. Here's the thing: some people reflect who they watch, and some people don't. It's in between. You're either that category of people who just got exposed to another YouTube, and you kind of grew the same sense that they have, like you kind of want to follow the same path they followed, or you just don't do that. You're just freelancing it, basically. You're just hands on deck. It's kind of like that. I gotta be careful that I not. Ugh. Yeah, man. But if gaming is... Well, I don't think anybody's truly done with gaming. Unless the gaming wasn't very game-changing for you. You technically can't be done with gaming if gaming never left your life in the first place. That's what some people kind of forget, that gaming is... it's a hobby for most. But people tend to make a job, or tend to try to make it a job when they're on YouTube, and then they act surprised why they kind of, quote-unquote, grew out of, like, fucking playing games. It's just, you grew out of it being a passion and more of a job you have to do every day. Like, oh, I have to fucking edit this video, and then I have to fucking upload it at this precise date. Then I have to work on this other video for the next week, and this, and this, and this, and this. And in the long run, that's gonna burn you out. That's just how it is. It's sad, but that's just reality. That's why you need to be comfortable with what's your limiter on being burnt out. And you have to know yourself to truly figure out how to space the videos between you being motivated to making a video, to you being motivated to even edit the fucking video, and to be motivated into even archiving the video that you're gonna make next. Yeah, just because obviously I can't talk because, well, I'm a channel that's over 200 subscribers, so I don't have dick to say, but I can't say a few things because, well, I have a mouth and I have an opinion, and everybody has a right to an opinion, whether it be completely wrong or completely right. That's just how it is. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Well, for me, you can never get gaming away from me. I grew up on gaming, and gaming has been an essential part of my life. So you can never get rid of it. For me, at least. And to some people, it serves as a coping mechanism, so... For those people, well, you can't ever really get rid of gaming if that's their coping mechanism. And to a lot of people, that's their coping mechanism. Either that or just been watching shows and movies and YouTube. Can I kill that guy? Got him. Yeet. What's good, James? Oh, stream. Yeah, man. How you been? 'Cause I've been chilling. Talk about having a yap session with myself. Yeah, that's 6. 7th one is probably in the other fucking area. What the fuck is this? Oh, I know what these are. These are for the fucking trees. Like you have to go back and forth with another person. Yeah, I was having a little yap session. Yeah, Daxter. Just playing my favorite PSP game. Well, if they add more PSP games from my childhood, I'll play that shit. If they fucking bring the PS2 version of Ratatouille onto the fucking PS4, PS5, I'm playing that shit on stream. I intend on finishing it too. Just like I'm gonna be finishing Daxter. Cause we're kinda in the halfway point of the game, I think. If I'm not mistaken. We're at the lumber mill. Eat. Got it. Alright. The true chosen one. Thank you. The other thing I kind of don't like is how big ass companies have these iconic fucking like people. Like this was a trend back in the early 2000s that the main character has a pet friend or pet friends that help him along the way. Look at Kingdom Hearts. Look at Jak and Daxter. Look at Ratchet and Clank. Like, oh, or I guess like Cooper counts. Yeah, they don't have Jack 2, which is weird. But yeah, fucking if they the thing is, Sony could benefit so much from just making remasters and just putting them out because I'll buy the fucking remasters. I'll buy the because most of my PS2 games are scratched up. I know there's a way you can technically fix them, which I'm working on it. I'm probably getting those discs fixed and then fucking playing them on my own spare time when I'm not streaming and shit, which is almost always. Yeah, I wish they would port over the PS2 versions because then I could play those on stream and y'all can have my honest opinions on stuff about those games because I have a lot to say. Because Daxter is one of those games where I have a lot of opinions of, and I already shared my views with Daxter when I'm playing Daxter. Because this was one of my favorite games playing as a kid on my PSP, which I still have. I have to go back to the guy. Okay. Oh. No, wait, this is the right way, but I can't get over there. How does one get over there? Okay, I have to go around. Yeah. You grew up with the Jak and Daxter series. I grew up with Daxter because I wasn't known about Jak and Daxter as a kid, but Daxter was my first game that I got exposed to when I was a kid. And from there, I just absolutely love Daxter. I think he's a very underrated mascot for PlayStation. He's up there with Crash Bandicoot and Nathan Drake. Jak and Daxter have to be up there.
We did it. I can open the mill again. You can leave using the lock chute.
Okay. That was locked. Yeah, Dark Jak. Or, Dark Eco Daxter from Lost Frontier. I think it was Lost Frontier, I believe. It shocked me to know that Daxter wasn't actually this amalgamation of two pets. He was actually a human once. I think they explained it in Jak 1. That he was an actual human, and then he was transformed into this. I forget what he is. He's a fucking Otzel. He's an Otzel. A weasel and an Otzel. Right? I'm out. Woo.
Yo, little fuzzy dude, you ready to rock over to Emerald Isle one more time? I got the zoomer fully warmed up, bro.
Alright, bro. Oh yeah, this is a little Easter egg. This is from the... Funny enough, this vehicle I'm riding right now... Hold on. I don't think I explained this, but I'll explain it right now. This is from the racing game, which is canon to the story. The combat racing vehicle. Normally this is what it looks like, but this is the skin. It's a little nod to that game, the racing game, for Jak and Daxter. Which is literally canon to the story. Which is hilarious. Alright. surprised they never gave us deep lore to this place, like a Haven City. Hey, you get exploring stuff. Like, you have a lot of places to see and shit. Well, it's kind of linear, in a way. I gotta go meet up with Osmo's son. He has a pretty chill fucking place. Like he has a setup right here. He has a little fireplace. Fucking mounted fish show in his fucking wall. His house is in a cavern. He has a pretty sick ride.
It's gonna be fast and furious, oh Sultan of Fuzz.
Ah.
Let's cruise.
All right, I think this is the gunner section, I believe, where I step in that gunner seat to the right. I was already here the last time I streamed. Yep, here we go.
Take them out, my man.
All right. Yeah, these things are a fucking pain. Mind you, this was on the PSP, so. There was one that he launches it that's complete bullshit. I wonder if I can see. I wonder if they still have it here. It is a port. They might still have that, the one that fucking glitches through and still get you. Complete bullshit. It's coming up. Well, that one's kind of... I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. This is the glitched one. They still have it. I think there's another one, I think. You just love spamming those, huh? Chill. Get some shots in. Uh-huh. Overheated, fuck. Yeah, you did.
Going down, buggo.
Daxter, where have you been? Have you seen that fool son of mine? Oh, never mind. Get back to that tanker in the port.
Why? His son is gonna transport us back, or nope, he's gonna just leave us right here. Okay. Is there a house here, or is it in the other cave? It's in the other cave. Alright, let me just go over here. Crash of Titans? Oh yeah. I heard about that game. Yeah, but they won't do a lot of remakes. It really depends on the licensing and all the fucking big corporation companies like fucking Disney and shit. Like if I wanted a remake of Ratatouille, good God, I have to fucking beg Pixar to give me it. Like, it's not impossible, but Jesus, is it fucking hard just to get any of that. Just a remake. Remake, remaster, fuck it, just anything. Well, we have the PS3 port, but I don't want that fucking game. I want the original PS2 game. For me, that was the one I grew up with. Even though there was another Ratatouille game that I had no idea existed on the PS3. For me, the best Ratatouille games, hands down, PSP and PS2. If y'all don't know the PSP one, y'all sleeping on that one. I think that's the best Ratatouille game ever. It was either that or the PS2 version. But that PSP, don't sleep on that PSP. That PSP delivered a lot more. There are so many places you can visit on the PSP version. Jesus. I could probably spend a whole hour explaining where you've been and where you go from the PSP version. And also, they implemented the chase sections where you get chased around by people from the original PS2 version. Yeah, they have those sections too. I think no matter what, I'm still gonna fall in that fucking. I think you could call this Dark Eco. I think you can call it Dark Eco. It looks like Dark Eco. I think it is Dark Eco. Although Daxter doesn't transform into his alternative form when he drowned. Well, technically got drowned in Dark Eco. There we go. Usually I don't want to miss those. Yeah, those bubbles can kill me. Funny enough. No bubbles, please. Yeah, crouch. Mostly Sonic game. I played a Sonic game. It was a on the PSP. It was Sonic Rivals. If y'all ever heard of that, about that one. It was a racing game. Basically, it's just you versus the CPU in a, well, kind of like 2D style, 3D style Sonic game. I actually liked that game. That game was pretty fun. How are the metal heads in Daxter different from the ones in Jak 2? That I don't know. That probably is like a different city thing that they have, like just different. Because from Jak and Daxter, you have like island to island type shit. This is a whole fucking city. Well, not well. Yeah, it is a city. Yeah, it counts as a city. They have just different things that they do different from the other fucking games. Again, this is supposed to be a. It's not a prequel. Daxter is a. I think it is a prequel. It's not the It's not the not the future version of any other Jak and Daxter game. It's It's prequel to one of the games. I don't know the order, but I know it does come before another Jak and Daxter game. Sonic Riders. I've never played Sonic Riders. Although I do have a friend that plays. He is obsessed with Sonic. He has Sonic merch, Sonic, fucking. Yeah, he has Sonic merch. He has Sonic, fucking Funko Pops. He has Sonic games. Most of the Sonic games. He probably even has obscure ones if I didn't check well. Yeah, he's just obsessed with Sonic. He's a Sonic fanboy. He is 100% a Sonic fanboy. I mean, can you blame him? Sonic has been popping off as of recently. Yeah, but he's been a Sonic fan all his life, so doesn't matter. He was gonna enjoy those movies anyways. It is a shame that he's also a Kingdom Hearts fan, because he has to wait a few years for the next Kingdom Hearts. And the funny thing is, I only play Kingdom Hearts when he's around, because I don't play that game when he's not around. It's funnier to have him see me play one of his, I won't say favorite games, but he definitely completed most of those games. Right, I have to. This is a time thing. Oh fuck! I don't like being timed. Another game I would enjoy. The funny thing is, they should port more PS3 games, specifically the Alien vs Predator games, because Alien vs Predator 2 for the PS3, that is such an underrated fucking game, and it should be ported over to the PS4, PS5. Because I shit you not, that shit's better than Predator Hunting Grounds. That got ported over to the PS5 for some goddamn reason. I mean, it's a fun game regardless, but shit, if you compare that to Alien vs. Predator 2 multiplayer, that shit was way better than Predator Hunting Grounds. You could play as the fucking Survivor, the Predator, and the Alien in one match. Like, damn. Do you need anything else? Ugh. Oh shit. Ooh. There we go. No, it was not Final Fantasy. I didn't say anything about Final Fantasy. Even though Final Fantasy has come back with another game. Because Jesus Christ. I don't think Final Fantasy needs that many remakes and reboots and fucking remasters, for God's sake. The only thing that should have deserved a remaster, and it did, but it got the wrong treatment, was Crisis Core. And I'm still pissed about it. How you didn't contact the fucking voice actors that are still alive, and they still can reprise their fucking voices. You didn't even contact them, you just flat out just fucking replace them. And I keep fucking up that jump. That's what I hate about now. Now they don't just contact your fucking those voice actors anymore. They just flat out just replace them without them even knowing. Like, they weren't even asked to reprise their roles. That's how bad it is. Like, you didn't even ask them to fucking come back and reprise their roles. And yet you called up the guy who did Sephiroth and Cloud for the fucking Final Fantasy VII remake. Or remaster, whatever the fuck it was. Like, you called them up, but you couldn't call up the fucking original voice actor for Zack Fair to show up, or the Sephiroth for that matter. Because that was Crisis Core. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, these fucking... that jump. And Tekken. Oh yeah? Oh shit. I don't know. I for the life of me can't keep up with the Final Fantasy fucking timeline. But I know there's other Final Fantasy games that don't correlate to the whole Cloud and Sephiroth and Zack Fair shit. It's just a completely different timeline. But this one, the most recent one, it does matter with Sephiroth and fucking Zack, and not Zack Fair, but Cloud. Which, funny enough, I didn't give a shit. I didn't give two shits about Cloud. I gave more of a fuck about Zack, because that was the first game I've also experienced from Final Fantasy. It was Crisis Core when Zack Fair was the main protagonist. You know, the original, not the original owner of the Buster Sword, but the second owner of the Buster Sword, second to Angeal, the guy who originally owned the Buster Sword. I have to quickly do this before I fucking die. Where do I go? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, the door. The door. 7 seconds. I screwed up. 3, 2.
Whoa!
At the nick of time.
But you're a goner for sure. You know, a surfer's never supposed to turn his back on the ocean.
You see this? That tanker's cargo was meant to be delivered to the Baron's palace. You know what that means? It means we should pay a visit to Baron Praxis's palace. You know, do a little exterminating snoop around. But I'm gonna need a disguise.
Oh yeah, the fucking skies.
You! Over there!
Hang loose, dude. Watch the master work his magic.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Right. Glad you asked. We are the best extermination crew in Haven City. Someone call about a bug infestation?
What? I haven't heard about any infestation. Who called you?
Your boy, you know, Captain Zyman, Rupert Tickjackmos.
Nice try. That call didn't happen. Captain Rupert Tickjackmos is on leave this month. He couldn't have been the one.
Well, you see...
The captain, called, like, from his vacation house, home, hotel, and said this palatial palace-type place was
Palatial
crawling with
palace.
bugs, and to get here pronto. Something about the Baron's wishes. And they sent you? Look at you. I'd say you're the only vermin in this place. What, you sleep in the trash last night?
Yeah, well, it's a tough job.
Very tough.
We perform a vital service. So if you'll just let us do our job...
Yeah, our job. That we do.
We'll just get to it and get out of your hair.
I'll see that you do. And quickly. I'll be watching.
Right. Have a good day.
I never do. That dude needs to chill, dude.
Hey, what's sad? I don't think you keep the outfit. Although I want to keep the fucking outfit. It's funny. Oh yeah, to answer your question, let me see. Fucking. Yeah, Zach died. He died fighting all the other soldiers in the middle of a battle. It wasn't by Sephiroth, funny enough. What person am I talking? Zach? Zach Fair? Ugh. Which person, James? 'Cause I liked Zach Fair. Like, oh wait, right here. I got all the time in the world. I feel bad, Cloud. He gets so much hate. Well, I don't like Cloud that much. Like, I obviously like him enough to fucking mention him. But otherwise, I would not mention him if I didn't like him. I do like Cloud. Don't get it mistaken. I just prefer Zack over Cloud. I like Cloud. I liked him in Advent Children too, which was the movie, I think. Yeah, but I like him too. But I just prefer Zack over him. And that's due to me being exposed to Zack first, not Cloud. And I personally enjoy Zack's goofiness plus serious behavior rather than fucking Cloud. Because, if you didn't know, I did play the remake version of 7, and I did enjoy it for what it was. I did have a few laughs with Cloud. And I got to see Zack again, which is, I was happy. But if it comes to me deciding who's my favorite, Zack will always be my favorite. Zack Fair. Always going to be my favorite in Final Fantasy. That's something you just can't replace. Sorry, I'm just doing something else. Hold on. Hang on. I gotta deal with something real quick. Hold on. hold on, let me see. How long have I been streaming? Hold on, let me quickly check. You know what? I am very sorry, but I had to cut the stream short. Something came up. Yeah. I want to shout out everybody who came to the stream. James, thank you for being here. Everybody who showed up and didn't say anything to the chat or just showed up shadow watching. Hey, shout out to all y'all, man. But yeah, something came up. And yeah, I have to go and, do my thing. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, see y'all in the next stream. This has been Bright Kage, signing off once more. Peace.